I guess just kind of start where he was, just as a team, just trying to, make everyone get everyone on the same page.
John, I agree with everything John said. I guess what the most frustrating part is that we all know that we're better than our record. We have a lot more talent than, especially compared to last year. I just feel like as a team, we're much better, but we're not just executing. So that's been the most frustrating part for me, and I'm sure for a lot of the other guys feel that way too. So it's like I said, I don't think it's that guys don't care or guys aren't trying hard, but like John was saying, it almost seems like everyone's on the same page, and we just got to keep pounding that and work on and working it until everyone kind of gets on the same page, because that's the only way we're going to be successful here. So it was almost kind of what John said. We're bigger, we're more talented, we're faster, we're smarter. We're starting to get that experience, but for some reason we're just missing the last kind of piece of the puzzle. It seems like, and I feel like it's tough to say after a loss like that, but I still feel like we're right there. We're just kind of on the cusp of really being an extremely good team. But it just seems like every week, and after the U of H week, I felt like we had done it. We were there. It was time to kind of get on a roll, and we've kind of taken 2 steps back. So that's kind of it's been frustrating. But I speak with the team. I haven't given up hope, and we're still going to get after it these last 3 games. So
you've been a guy who's made some really big plays, and a guy who's stepped up when you and Vance combination has been unique this week as well, having both of you on at the same time. Can you talk about you and Vance in particular, the way y'all work off of each other and maybe push each other yourselves?
Yeah, definitely. Me and Vance, we're actually really good friends. We always hang out, and like you said, in the off season, we're close to the same size, and he actually outweighs me now. I used to outweigh him, so we're always pushing each other in the off season, kind of competing. We work out in the same rack. We usually try and time it up so we're at the same time. Like I said, it's friendly competition. We're really good buddies, and then on the field, just kind of being out there, it's kind of 2 big bodies. We both do different things differently. So it kind of, I feed off him. I think he feeds off me. We kind of try and open up the field for each other. So like I said, I think it's working good. I'm kind of excited that we're both out there.
Luke, you said there's that one piece missing. Are you able to identify what that one piece is? Because I think everybody who walks on the U of H game agrees with you that it seemed like you guys were right there. And to lose the way you lost the last 2 games, are you able to identify what it is?
I guess I don't know if this is maybe togetherness, just almost, I'd say execution, and execution on where everyone's on the same page. What I mean by togetherness, it seems like we always have one little thing that stops, offensively, to speak, stops our play. And it's if we did that once or twice a game, but it's first down we have one little thing, and then second down we have another little thing. Now we're looking at 3rd and long or something like that. So I guess it falls back on the players, and it's execution. I felt as an offense, there was no reason why we shouldn't have put more points up in the first half. We drove the ball sometimes, we didn't execute. We got close. We just didn't do a good job. So I feel like, speaking for the offense, execution is the one thing, and just all of us being on the same page, and kind of that would be the one thing that I felt was just missing. Like I said, I really felt like our offense, we have a lot of talent out there. Guys are really trying hard. The second week in a row, we just didn't go out and execute, and there was no reason why we shouldn't have done that against Tulsa's defense in the first half.
As players, what can you guys do to make sure this thing doesn't spiral out of control? I think Bale's made an excellent point about the resolve and finishing the season strong, and to not get to a bowl game, which was everybody's aspiration coming in. How do you draw that proverbial line in the sand and make sure you close this thing out the right way?
Just what they were saying, I think leadership, and the seniors have done a good job. It's time for guys like myself and some of the younger guys to just step up, and I know that I speak for myself, and I know I speak for my teammates. There's just no quit. That's not the type of guys that we are on this team. So I guess now it's just a matter of, today, we're going to head out, watch film, and it's just guys stepping up saying, we're not going to stand for this anymore. The past, yeah, we would have liked to win the last 2 games. There's nobody other than more than me that would have liked to be bowl eligible. But I mean, that's not possible anymore. But you know what? That doesn't mean the season's over. We still have 3 games left. We're going to get after Tulane this week. And, you know, like kind of what John said, I mean, now we just got to keep building. Like, I feel like if we establish that, like I said, if we pass the kind of little thing and kind of start to explode, get rolling in this year, then we'll take that momentum right into the offseason and ride that in the summer and come back next year fired up.